Hey Brainiacs, are you ready to challenge your brain with 7 mind-bending riddles? All right, let's go. Test number 1. Can you spot a mistake here? You'll have 10 seconds, but try to solve it as quick as possible. The mistake isn't in the numbers or their colors. The mistake is that the word spot appears twice. Your brain doesn't always show you the reality. It often shows what it is used to. There are many short texts on the internet that have repeating words that most people don't notice until they finish the text and read the description. If you have bad eyes, you might have noticed that things, most often words you couldn't see from a distance, become clearer when somebody tells you what's written there. It's not that your eyes became better, it's your brain completes the picture. Test number 2. A man named Ben went inside a cave during an archaeological expedition. There were 3 ways out. However, only one of them was safe. His map said that behind the first way out there was a pond that swallowed everything. In the second way out, it led to dangerous dinosaurs that would eat him alive. And the third way out led to an erupting volcano. Which way was safe? It's the second one, because the dinosaurs went extinct many years ago. Test number 3. Jane reported that someone had robbed her house. Detective Williams arrived and asked Jane to tell him what happened. She said that she walked into her room and saw someone getting out of her window. They must have heard her walking inside the house. Then she checked her desk and found that her money had been stolen. Detective Williams asked if Jane had touched anything else, and Jane said she hadn't. Detective Williams closed the case and refused to proceed. Can you guess why? The robber wouldn't get out of the window without stepping on the bed. However, the bed was perfectly made, and Jane said she hadn't touched it, which means there was no robber. Test number 4. A wealthy art collector pays a visit to the Museum of Modern Art to buy a new painting for his collection. The owner of the exhibition shows him 3 works by different artists. In the first picture, there's a palm tree with a pink flamingo. The second painting is of a lady talking on a phone. In the third picture, there's a tiger sitting under an umbrella. The collector is sure that one of the paintings is fake, but which one? Each canvas has the artist's signature and the date when it was created. The painting with the lady is dated 1857. There were no telephones at that time. This picture is fake. Test number 5. John got a new motorbike. He locked it in his garage and left for work. When he returned home and opened the garage, he discovered the motorbike was missing. He called the police. The officer arrived and interrogated 3 of his neighbors. Ryan said that he had been away the whole day and hadn't seen anything. Colin said, "When I was walking the dog, the motorbike was still there." Jane said that she had come to John's house to ask him for some garden tools, but John hadn't been there, so she left. Who stole the motorbike? It was Colin. He said he'd seen the motorbike in the garage, but the door was closed, so he couldn't possibly have spotted the bike. Test number 6. How many holes does this t-shirt have? Think real carefully. The question doesn't specify which holes exactly, so the right answer is 8. They are the neckline, 2 sleeves, the bottom of the t-shirt, and 4 holes in the middle, 2 in the front and 2 in the back. because we can see the background through them. Test 7. You'll need lightning-fast thinking. You've escaped into the open, but as you keep running, you start to notice a thunderstorm rumbling above you. There's no natural cover for miles, and lightning has begun striking the ground all around. What should you do to give you the best chance of surviving a lightning strike? Option A, lie flat on the ground. Option B, hide under a big tree. Or option C, crouch into a ball. Lightning usually strikes the tallest objects, as the electricity is trying to find the quickest route to the ground. So, hiding under a large tree hugely increases your chances of getting fried, or at least crushed. Lying flat on the ground is also not a great idea. With your entire body contacting the ground, you've just made yourself a bigger target. But if you crouch down, you can balance on the small contact area of the balls of your feet while reducing your height. Even though you haven't completely eliminated the risk of being hit, you've certainly minimized it. Way to go, Brainiac! Leave your score in the comments below and don't forget to like and subscribe.